reading the FIR, I don't think it's a natural course in which a complainant will express their thoughts. It is not the complainant's expression of thoughts. Normally the complainant is in deep shock. It was a guided FIR.
It's regressive, and probably he's suffering from media attention-seeking mania. Probably he should get treatment for that.
Namaskar, good evening. You're watching Breaking Ground and I'm Swati Joshi. The Anna University sexual assault case in Chennai has served as a wake-up call, putting the spotlight on the law and order situation in Tamil Nadu. Upping the ante against the state government, the Tamil Nadu BJP President K Annamalai staged a unique protest as he flogged himself to atone for the crimes in the state under the DMK's rule. He has also vowed to never wear footwear again till the DMK government is thrown out of power. The ruling party and its ally both were quick to hit out at Annamalai, calling the act of self-flagellation regressive and sheer theatrics. Now let's ask the most important questions. These are the top 5 questions we are asking on this issue in the 5 p.m. broadcast. Annamalai, is he seeking atonement or attention as is being alleged by the DMK and its ally? As far as the accused of this case is concerned, is the accused linked to the DMK? Who revealed the identity of the victim? Law and order situation, is it deteriorating under the DMK regime in Tamil Nadu? And is this drama or determination to dislodge the DMK? Let's open this up and go across to our guests. We're joined by YG Madhuvanti, BJP spokesperson. We have Mr. Rajagopalan, senior journalist, joining us on the broadcast. We also have Ram Subramanian, political analyst, and Dr. Nikul Patel, also a political analyst. Let me first begin with you, Ms. Madhuvanti, because the DMK and the Congress party have said that this is nothing but sheer theatrics. This is regressive.
Good evening to you and to my fellow panelists also. I'd like to ask just one question back to the DMK. The whole party came to power based on theatre and drama and dialogues and cinema. So what theatrics are they talking about or commenting about? First point. And second point, my state president, Sri Annamalai, doesn't need any theatrics to get popular. He's already popular in Tamil Nadu and across the country. This is something he has completely taken on personally. It has affected him very badly and he has decided to do something about it, and he has atoned for something. This is a practice in our Sanatana Dharma where you have flogging that you do and to atone for something that goes wrong. This is there in our Sanatana Dharma for so many centuries, and that is what Mr. Annamalai has done. And if he has sworn to not wear a slipper because he wants to remove the DMK out of power, that is his prerogative. What theatrics are they talking about? I'd like to know, haven't they done theatrics? I mean, my God, the family and the entire party is known for theatrics.
Okay.
So I don't think they should comment about theatrics to us.
Mr. Ramasubramanian, the DMK and its ally Congress are focusing on the style of protest. What about the issues that the BJP is raising? Mr. Annamalai is alleging that it's not a natural FIR. There are irregularities in the FIR. They are also alleging that the accused is linked to the DMK. How do you respond?
First of all, it is a very, very sad thing that a thing has happened in Anna University. It is very unfortunate. A student should not have been, treated like that. And the second point, I am also not very sure how the FIR got leaked. I do not know. I mean, it is for the police to give the explanation, the proper explanation. So I don't go into that. But
those are the most important points, sir. How can we not get into that? Who leaked that FIR? Who leaked that FIR?
No. Let me tell you, if I don't know, I should say I don't know. I should not be fabricating stories. I do not know how it got leaked to the press. There are 2 newspapers which got the leaked FIR copy. I understand that they had an access to the police station and somebody like a constable or somebody has
but isn't it the responsibility of the police to have been extra vigilant and careful?
Yes, exactly. They should have been very careful, and this is not acceptable at all. And leaking an FIR is certainly against law of the land. In fact, the Supreme Court has already declared like that. So having said that, this whipping himself for a cause is not, it is definitely not an atonement, but it is only seeking attention.
Okay.
There is no doubt at all, because how many things have happened like that in India, and even in Tamil Nadu, a girl who was studying in a school, when she was dying, at that time, a statement was collected from her saying that she was forced to convert to Christianity. But that was a story built up by BJP and the other associate people.
Okay.
And what happened? It turned out to be false.
Okay, but in this case, we're talking about this particular case.
Second important issue, please.
Okay, finish your point.
Second important issue is that this figures given by the government of India is that we have the lowest number of rape rate in Tamil Nadu among all the states. So, if Mr. Annamalai injures himself by whipping himself, I think it is nothing but a clownish act.
Okay, let me begin, Mr. Rajagopalan. Is Annamalai trying to seek attention, or is he trying to bring attention to the issue at hand, which is the law and order situation in the state of Tamil Nadu?
Swati, whatever the 5 points you raised, all the 5, I agree with that. The reason being, Annamalai is not projecting himself. He is projecting the causes of students' community in Tamil Nadu. Wait and watch. The same moment, what whipping himself will be converted into students' agitation very soon, because Tamil Nadu law and order situation is very, very, very worst and bad. Second, Tamil Nadu politics is undergoing a tremendous amount of change. Especially with the arrival of Vijay, the DMK is getting rattled.
Okay.
Now Annamalai has come into the scene.
But Mr. Rajagopalan, they are saying that their police acted swiftly, that the arrest was made immediately. So how is it that law and order is failing? The police acted swiftly.
No, not only that. As you just now explained how the FIR leaked, and moreover, the protection inside the Anna University is so heavy. 1,000 cameras are there, with the closed circuit cameras. How this man from DMK go into, and he's a history sheeter. In 2011, in 2014, these are all certain things we have to examine that. But in totality, Swati, Tamil Nadu politics is moving away from Dravidian movement.
Okay.
You have to understand that. Even today in the Annamalai whipping, he's also saying, Vel Muruga. Second, atonement. And second thing, Jayalalitha also did not wear jewels. When she said, I will not wear jewels, I completely attained the power. Similarly, Mr. Annamalai says, I won't wear. Instead of that, the focus is on Annamalai.
Okay, you're saying the focus should be on the issue that he's trying to highlight and not on Mr. Annamalai.
And second thing, it is going to be a students' movement, and Annamalai is very clever.
I want to take a quick rebuttal from Dr. Nikul Patel. Dr. Nikul Patel, let's also focus on the facts of the case, that the accused is a repeat offender. The NCW has taken suo motu cognizance. The big question is, why was this individual left every single time? Had he been behind bars, had strict action been taken, this would not have happened today.
Yeah, definitely. If whatever the action has to be taken, definitely it has to be taken. But at present, if you see, the police had filed a case, FIR has been lodged, the person is detained. Hello.
The person Dr. Patel, go ahead.
Yeah.
The person is detained, and whatever is happening is as per the due course of action by the government. Over here, if you see whatever drama is being played by Bharatiya Janata Party chief, is really sometimes feeling that what kind of politics now the people are playing. If you really want to protest like what Gandhiji was doing at his time, Ahinsa Parmo Dharma, then he must have
everybody can decide how they want to protest. Dr. Nikul Patel, that's what I'm saying. The issue here is not how he's protesting. The issue here is the entire episode that he's trying to highlight. Also, you said this is not acceptable, this should not have happened. Did you ask those questions to your ally? One second. Did the Congress party ask questions to the ally, to the DMK, as to how is it that this individual who's a repeat offender is roaming freely, has an access to the campus, he trespasses into the campus and then commits the crime? Were these tough questions asked to the DMK?
I would like to say that I am here as a political analyst today.
That's what I'm saying. I know you're a political analyst. I know you're a political analyst.
For Congress.
I know you're a political analyst. What I'm trying to highlight is that the entire focus is on the style of protest. is on the style of
Yeah,
protest.
I'm as a political analyst giving my feedback that you can see how the few people are coming to him and carrying him in his arms and stopping him.
Okay.
If really wants to portray that he is really struggling and want to get justice, then let he continue the
That's
whatever
very
he is
interesting.
sweeping.
So on one hand, you're saying drama. On the other hand, you're saying that he should have just continued this self-flagellation if he really wanted to
Yeah.
highlight the issue. That's double speak.
Yeah, definitely.
That's double speak. Miss Madhuvanti.
It's not double speech.
I'm sorry, ma'am. All of them here are trying to digress from the subject. The question very clearly here is, how is a repeat offender even allowed inside Anna University? Nobody has answers. Why is the FIR leaked? It's very conveniently said that it was a technical glitch because nobody has answers. I'd like to know, they're talking about theatrics and drama. What was the theatrics and drama outside the parliament? Waving the pocket book of the constitution. What
And
was
the
the
bags.
theatrics and drama
And the
and the
tote bags.
handbags? And the handbags. What was the theatrics and drama inside the parliament when Mr. Rahul Gandhi went and hugged our prime minister or gave a wink at somebody there at the parliament? What is all this? Theatrics and drama? A man flogs himself and takes a vow. Mahabharata, Draupadi took a vow and that annihilated the Kauravas. This is part of our dharma. These people have a problem with all this because if you say Hindu Sanatana Dharma, I will be I'll be called a Sanghi. Not that I care. I'm proud to call myself a Sanghi. But this is the whole problem.
Okay, respond to the specific questions with Ramasubramanian. Respond to the specific questions on why was this repeat offender roaming freely? Why is it now that the entire focus is and the spotlight is on the manner in which the protest has happened than the issues that are being raised?
No, I think this fellow has a very bad track record. There is no doubt at all. But, as far as the university matter is concerned, I think even earlier he had gone inside and done some hanky-panky inside the campus. But, no, that is one point. But at the same time, but the government, what the government can do, the government has already nabbed that fellow within 3 hours.
But that fellow that you're talking about has a bad track record. You just said that. Till this issue was highlighted. And because it was raised, it came to fore. After all this happened, that individual was arrested. If he was not arrested, he would have continued doing this.
See, it has been happening since 2014. That's what I read from the newspapers. At that time, BJP and, right from 2015, 16, 17 and all that, BJP and DMK were allies. And
so what are you talking about?
BJP,
you're no different from, so then you are no different from BJP and AIDMK. You're following their footsteps. You're following their politics.
No. See, I'm just saying BJP and AIDMK were allies when this fellow was committing certain. So
he was a repeat offender. He was a repeat offender in the BJP AIDMK alliance government, and DMK gave him a long rope because he was a repeat offender in BJP AIDMK alliance. Mr. Rajagopal, what kind of a logic is that?
At least
illogical. What my previous speaker said is absolutely senseless. My understanding is, why should that gentleman be allowed inside? Second thing, if he was cheated, that means DMK is hiding that person now. What is that argument? Why should not the state police commissioner or the DGP be made a scapegoat? Head should roll. My understanding is Chennai police commissioner should understand and he himself quit the post. Because the same offender, tomorrow he may do something with the DMK MP himself or MLA himself. Why should you allow that type of history cheaters?
Okay, very quick question to Mr. Ramasubramanian before I wrap up. Is the law and order situation deteriorating? Will heads roll? Where does the buck stop, sir?
The information just a few minutes back. If you take the rape rate in India, Tamil Nadu has the lowest rate among all the states.
That is not
so
a
don't say that.
ma'am.
Don't brush
Okay.
it as if
One second. I think we'll have to check the NCRB data, the latest data as to what it says. Also, so that one second. Let me finish. Mr. Ramasubramanian. Are you saying because the NCRB data says what you're stating, that's why the state police should not act and should allow the repeat offenders to go around, roam around freely, carrying out such acts?
This fellow has been nabbed within 3 hours, and he has
This
been
fellow has been nabbed now. This individual has been nabbed now. He's a repeat offender who was roaming freely, who had an access. He trespassed into the campus. He had an access to the
just would
campus.
like to tell you-
And there are
I would
also
like to tell you
allegations of this
one-
individual having links with the DMK.
Madam, please allow me to speak. You are asking questions and questions. I want to tell you recently about 6 months back in Gujarat, National
You
Law
have no
University.
answers to the questions that have been raised on this specific case and the law and order situation of Tamil Nadu, while you keep citing all the incidents that are happening all over the country. I am completely out of time. Ms. Madhuvanti and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us.